Well, I think tonally it's beautiful. There's a lot of nostalgia, but also we're very aware that we're making it through a modern lens and for a 21st century audience. So I hope people will get transported and will feel all the wonderfulness that James created, but also through a modern lens. So I kind of think that we'll get a little bit of everything and lots of farm animals.
Warmth and community, in 2 words.
Fun and mischief.
Kindness and animals.
There you are, that's 6 words, they're all good.
Philia. Am I supposed to see you today?
It focuses on the fact that a young girl who's a student in Cambridge falls for her lecturer. If you move forward in the story a little bit, the upshot of that is that she ends up in a village in Donegal, living in a big old country house. And she's got to the point where she doesn't know whether to trust anybody around her or the house, or whether to trust herself. She's very insecure when she ends up in this environment because she doesn't quite know, is it her own mind that's playing tricks, or is it something strange about the whole community and the whole place? It's a kind of a gaslighting story.
That very first day, as I stood at the house, I felt a small hand creep into mine.
I was sent the script and I thought, oh, a ghost story, right, here we go. And my wife was out and I put the kids to bed and I turned the lights down and I got a glass of wine. The dog was sitting beside me on the sofa and I started to read it. And it really, really works.
It's a really festive, quite fruity, it's a murder mystery, and a lot of it is based on what happened to her after her divorce and after the 2 weeks where she goes missing and they can't find her. There's a big hunt for her, and this is when she goes on an archaeology dig in Iraq, and which actually happened, and then everything which unravels.
Perhaps you could give me some advice. Well, that depends what you're looking for. Another husband? Sex? I don't want to be remembered as the woman who wrote 100 detective novels. I'm moving on.
You're the one killed his wife?
So much has changed since Mum died that not everything can be fixed.
So we've got Blood 2 coming up. So season 1 was last year, and lots of pretty interesting stuff happening in season 2. So we hope everyone will like it.
Interview commenced 9:15, June 23rd. Evidence was recovered of human remains. Maybe you're protecting someone?
There is mystery, secrets, just lots of drama.
It's a dark drama. It starts with the death of our son, me and Julie Graham, and then the story within, and that's the bombshell that starts to break the family down. The daughter starts to go off the rails, and then there's a kind of we discover an interloper moving in on the family, and it's the breakdown of that family with this bombshell originally, and then bombshell after bombshell after bombshell.
She's such a complex character, and it's so nice to read a teenage girl that has all these different layers to her. She has so many different things going on, not only grief but guilt as well, and it's just and it's such an amazing cast as well, so how could you say no?